Hey everybody, it's Richard here, Richard Reviews, and Jason, get that gun out! Oh, you fucker! Death Note review! Okay, Jason, you good? You got the camera? Yeah, I got the camera. Alright, I'm gonna pay you, but I shouldn't, because I knew you were gonna make me do this review the whole time. You wouldn't know shit. You ready for it? I'm ready for it. Alright, that wasn't part of the plan! Also, Team Ramrod! Team Ramrod, yeah, baby! Super Troopers! Yeah, that really wasn't part of the plan. Yeah, I got to see the movie, but with a twist. In 3, 2... The twist is I'm gonna shoot the ever-loving crap out of the poster because, let's be honest, it's Death Note, and what hasn't already been said has been said for the movie. So with that said, here is an assortment array of Nerf blasters I've been meaning to review. Sharpfire already has links to, so I'll probably put a card to it right around here. The rest, obviously, is the AccuStrike Falcon Fire. Unfortunately, for the timing of this review, I don't have the AccuStrike darts, because this is like the only blaster I have that has the darts. It's probably running around somewhere in the retro household, so I'll get an update on that soon. And the Disruptor, which I'm mainly going to focus first on, since he technically, and this ungodly waste of time of a movie, counts as the double review. So, with a little technical difficulties, this is going to turn into what old school retro used to do back when I started making this channel. Just Nerf and movie talk. Anyway, shooter ready, double review, well, already down there, and that was the sticky dart. And well, where do I even begin talking about this movie? Every shot I take is going to be basically act structure, so I'm going to focus primarily on Act 1 for now. Light Turner himself is an okay attempt to make a less offensive, whitewashed version of Light himself in the anime. Also, for the purposes of this review, I did not also see the anime coming into it. I do have it on the Netflix queue. I'll probably have it as a retro review, but everyone who's already watched the anime is pretty much making it the Breaking Bad of anime. I am not kidding, that's the case. Also, if you hear a little wobble, that's because I don't have the stand anymore, mainly because it's not working. I mean, it's somewhere around here. For some reason, I can't screw it on the camera, so ratchety jointed sounds is what you get. I don't have enough battery left, so I'm just going to get to the next act. As far as sum-ups for the first act goes, it pretty much addresses the rules of the Death Note, how it works. Now, from what I'm understanding, there may have been additions to it, so I don't really know. Act 2 kind of starts off with the montage that everyone has already complained about, who has read the manga and watched the anime, that there was a lot of like crucial arcs and crucial kills that the movie may have glossed over. However, is Endgame still kept it open for a sequel to keep going on with the anime? Unfortunately, if this was a good movie to begin with. So, next shot here is going to be on positives. Despite Light here being the worst part of the anime, honestly, L, however, is the best part. He does keep a lot of his mannerisms and his composure, like he did in the manga and the anime. After that, the only bad sign is that he was a parkour kind of character. I don't know why. There were some action sequences and chase sequences that kind of speaks for itself, so I'll leave that behind. One last shot for the positives is Willem Dafoe as Riku. Surprisingly, what little I got to see of Dafoe's Riku was, aside from him maniacally laughing every other scene, which is sadly true, spoilers aside, he's actually a good, accurate portrayal of Riku. From what I can understand, he was basically a death god. Oh, I'm transitioning to my AccuStrike because I want to get my final shot because I really don't have time. Again, Death Note is pretty much a bad movie all around, but Willem Dafoe and L are pretty much the only good parts of it. So after this shot, final analysis back on the iPhone because I'm really running out of battery space.
You're still running? Yeah, Retro, we're back. And, hey, it's Bob.
Yeah, it's my stand now. I guess Bob is back to possessing the stand.
Okay, now you tell me this.
Whatever. As you can tell, I could go all day shooting this, obvious bad movie here with all these Nerf guns, and it pretty much wouldn't say the fact that in the end, it's still pretty much a bad movie. Well, little positives I also said when it came to L and, Willem Dafoe's Riku is pretty much the best you're gonna get. Again, another thing I don't really liked was the soundtrack. I'm a sucker for nostalgic 80s synth, like, mellow rock tones for a sort of horror slash thriller, which this kind of is. I mean, it was bad. It should have had his anime soundtrack. It should have been a little more hyped for, like, the weirdest things, like the obvious, I take a potato chip and eat it, scene. Clearly a card to that, obvious memeable clip there. Another thing that kind of pissed me off, is that they had the means to go to Japan and make this a semi-accurate representation of, well, Death Note, and they didn't do it. I'm not gonna spoil the scene, but there is a character from Heroes I really, really liked. I'll put his name in the description in case you guys want to know that scene and title, in case you still want to see this movie for spoilers. And L surprisingly spoke fluent Japanese, like a Thank Moon kind of actor, and I don't understand why they couldn't stick to that instead of, well, Americanizing it. I mean, there are some limitations. I can understand why, like, L or, like, probably would be not Japanese prone, not know the language offhand, or L and, like, what probably meet up again in Japan if they ever do a sequel to, like, Cat and Mouse it, just like they did with the anime. Again, I still honestly believe this thing doesn't have a shot at making a sequel, let alone, any at all money back from its movie. Having said that, there is one last thing, spoilers-wise, but then again, it's the live-action adaptation of Death Note. There really isn't much spoilers other than it sucks. Is that if you stick to the credits, and believe me, that's pretty much a hate watch at this point, they have, like, a mini, like, spots of, like, a blooper reel. Again, this is stuff I already heard about, and link to all the reviews I watched coming into this, like, Pan Pizza, Film Theory, and, Confused Matthew, who pretty much just summed it up to me as the Breaking Bad of anime. So all those links to all those reviews will definitely be in the description, because they're clearly more qualified to talk about this than me. But having all said that, if I had a rating to rate it, it's a 3. I'm sorry, it's a 3 out of 10 if I had the rating scale, and it's pretty much a bad movie night if you guys really want to hate watch it, or watch it with friends and, like, I don't know, make a drinking game to all the things they got wrong, but that's really all I gotta say about it. So, Deadpool, I mean, wait, seriously, we're going this? Yeah, you want to do something real quick? I got, like, Damien and, Kamala Khan in the back, just wait for you guys. Wait, that was your backup? Yeah, that was. Alright, screw it, I'm down. Okay, so with that said, be right back for the post-credits, because he ain't wrong, I really like Super Troopers. I can't wait for that sequel to come out. Meow! Oh god, they freaking killed him! He freaking killed him! Just calm down, woman. I am gonna embiggen the crap out of you. Woo! You kids like Mexico! Woo! Yeah, man! Yeah! Like and subscribe, guys. And this is the end card. What are you doing? Just go to this previous video on. What was the previous video? I don't know. Let's just get going. Let's go to Mexico. Woo! Anyway, start those jokes literally. Anyway, yeah, this is pretty much the end cards right about now. Previous video here, obvious link to my channel somewhere on the end cards. And next time around, I'm gonna do a double review long in the making, and I highly gotta do it. It's double and not wow, 3 times of recordings actually. Obviously build and the final episode of X8. I owe you guys a double review, and I'm totally gonna do it. So with all that said, so watch.